Hey, my name is April Wong, and I'm with Caller ID Reputation. I am the COO and CMO, and what we actually do is we take all your outbound phone numbers and we monitor, manage, and we mitigate with different aggregators to see how you're being scored so then you can protect your reputation. So what started Caller ID Reputation was that we had someone who missed a very important phone call, like in the ICU, and it was coming up as a spam call. And sadly, a lot of people can actually relate to that. And it's not just him who started this, right? Everyone has missed that really important call. It's marked as spam, but it's actually mislabeled. Turns out it's from the hospital, or maybe it's actually from a utilities company. And we all actually have experienced that before. So he decided to actually create this organization so that we can fight spam and scam calls and fight these mislabelings so real organizations can actually reach out to their people fairly. I've personally just been in this telecom industry for about 2 years. However, I was working in tech, SaaS, direct to consumer. I've been everywhere. So one of the skills that I actually learned while I'm at Caller ID Reputation is that I needed to actually manage and set some time for myself in order to be a better manager and a better leader to serve my employees. And part of that was actually taking my breaks and being vocal about it, so I set the example for all my other employees. So with Caller ID Reputation, if you're a client with us, you can actually work with your account manager, or you can do this yourself where we upload all of your numbers and then we scan them over time with like different aggregators and all the carriers. There's a platform for you to use, or we can also integrate it into their CRMs. So depending on your tech stack, we can actually do that for you, and then we help audit your numbers. You're going to get daily reports and or real-time reports based off of your preferences. And then that way you're able to see at all times which numbers you need to retire for the day. Maybe you're calling too much, or you are able to also do you're able just to kind of see where it's at. And if there's an anomaly, we will notify you. We'll let you know that, hey, there might be a problem with that particular number. And you can audit, you can listen to it and say, oh, I just got spoofed. Right? And then we can actually remediate that for you. It's as hands-on or as hands-off as you'd like it to be. My favorite part about LinkUnite so far has been the fact that you get to connect with people on such a personal level. We have been sharing our struggles. We've been talking about, the taboo items that most of the times you don't talk about, like whether it's, the struggles that you have on the day-to-day, or, my manager has XYZ, and being able to mentor and be the mentee at the same time from all these ladies are just so inspiring. What drew me to the first one was I was very surprised that my founder told me to attend a LinkUnite, and the opportunity to actually go to a women's only conference in like the decades of work that I've done before, that's never been my experience. And so of course I had to take advantage of that. And then the second time around, I said, yes, I'm definitely gonna go again, because the opportunity to meet with people to do this, like other women that are in the same industry, is unheard of. And so, whether it's actually to support the LinkUnite group and or also just to show up for and take advantage of this is once in a lifetime. The biggest difference between LinkUnite and all the different conferences is that this has a really loose format. And again, it actually enables you to really connect with the people that you're talking to on a different level that isn't just like you would on a Zoom meeting or even in a regular conference. Usually it's like, oh, I have to go to this thing, and it's like one after another, and then it's a giant party and that's it. With here, we're really sharing our struggles, we're sharing our successes, and everyone has been just so supportive of each other. It's truly inspiring. I think with LinkUnite, being on the third day now, it's really solidifying a group of supportive women from all different industries, all different walks of life. and all different types of struggles, and being able to actually have this, sisterhood. I know it sounds cheesy to say, but it's a sisterhood of really supportive women helping each other through the struggles of, hey, I just need to hit my goals, to, hey, I'm having this trouble in my personal life. How do we solve that? And being a part of this mastermind group of ladies is just, it's amazing. If it's someone new in the industry, the advice I would give is just to stay curious. Stay curious in everything that you do. Ask people their questions. Even if it's not part of your initial role, ask them what they do. Ask them what their struggles are. Learn from there, and be able to just ask and be curious of every single thing you touch. I may not be a lawyer, let's say, but I've been able to ask a lot about TCPA laws and TSRs with the Troutman Firm group, and then I've been able to ask a lot of different questions amongst my peers, and even if it's not from the same industry, I've been able to learn so much just by staying curious.